Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, I'm Caitlin. I thought I would do a morning routine today, and honestly I picked a perfect day to do it because I woke up feeling so sluggish and tired today, and my goal is just to honestly do it unmotivated. I feel like I always get questions asking, how do you stay motivated? How do you stick to a routine? Or like, how do you fit everything in? And honestly, I would say I just have to do it as if like it's not even an option. Like, I wake up and I do the things that I know make me feel good. And it's not like a toxic thing where it's like, oh, I have to do this every single day. It's literally like things that I know make me feel better, like not scrolling on my phone in the morning, not opening my work laptop the second that I wake up, drinking water, taking time to make myself coffee that I actually enjoy and love, putting on a workout set, getting ready for my day, and then sometimes like going and working out or moving my body in some sort of way. Those things like genuinely make me feel better, and they're actually so simple, but they make the biggest difference in my life. So I'm just gonna go through pretty much everything and just hang out with you guys this morning. It'll be a very relaxed, kind of chatty video, and I feel like because it's fall, my routine is changing just a little bit. I feel like the most difference in the fall, I'm so excited about this, but I'm gonna be able to actually go on walks in the morning and take Coco out. I've honestly felt so bad living in Arizona for the summer. I feel like we didn't really like time that out very well. We moved to Arizona literally the second that it started to get hot, and we've literally had 3 months of 100-degree weather. I think yesterday was the first day in 3 months that the weather didn't break 100. So that's so promising to me because that means that the weather's finally going to be cooling down a little bit. But anyway, that's going to be the video today. Also, ignore my hair. It's extremely dirty today. There's not really a lot that I can do with it because I'm going to spend later on tonight. It's Tuesday. I always spend Tuesday nights with my best friend Mackenzie. So I'm not going to like wash my hair, do my hair, and then make it disgusting tonight. I'll probably wash it tomorrow. So ignore that. Our house has been like really kept organized, which makes me very happy. So I'm just gonna start putting a few things away, make my bed, get the day started. I'm very excited. So let's do that. Okay, I'm about to go pick out a workout set. I do spend later on tonight, but honestly, I woke up in like a very weird mood today. I don't really know how to explain it. In the past couple of days, just like struggling with my self-esteem and like motivation. Kind of frustrating because it's something I can't really control, and like they're thoughts that just really like, I don't know, it just makes me feel like crap. But I feel like I owe it to you guys to kind of explain when I have feelings like this, because I also share so much of the like good parts of my life, and I'm always sharing like the aesthetics and new outfits and fun things and going on dates. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, but like what's really going on behind the screen? And that's why on my channel, like I always like to open up, even though it can get boring maybe for some people to hear. But I actually am not struggling with anything like body image wise, and I only bring that up because I know a lot of you guys have been here for a while, and I've opened up about body image, I've opened up about like my fitness journey and stuff. I've worked so hard on body love. Like there's literally no way I would ever let myself go into like that thought pattern of hatred towards my body, because I genuinely love my body so much. And even if naturally I have like a comparison thought or something, I just know how much my body does for me. And like I said, I've practiced self-love with my body for so many years, and I just genuinely love my body, and it's not having to do with that at all. And I'm just excited, honestly. Even in the past 5 seconds, like journaling this morning, making my coffee. I had the most bomb coffee I've ever made in my life. I will be making that sweet cream cold foam every single day of the fall, and I can't wait to try it hot. And then I picked up around the house just now. Like I feel so much better. Let's get dressed for not the gym. We're not going to the gym, but a little workout. I'm just going to work out at my house, which I love doing sometimes. And then we'll hopefully go on a walk today. Okay, I just finished up doing my like light makeup, And you guys saw I had breakfast this morning, but it was just kind of like a breakfast snack to have with my coffee. And I'm still feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna have a protein shake. Our fridge is like so bad right now, I don't even want to show you guys. And this is like my #1 priority this morning. We're gonna film it. But I also wanted to show you guys these juices that I've been drinking. If you've been keeping up with the vlogs, then you know that I talked about how I have ginger and turmeric shots almost every single day. But one of my favorite things is to have juices, and they're so freaking expensive. And I recently tried one of my favorite brands, Factor. This is like a meal prep company. I've talked about them on my channel multiple times, and they are sponsoring today's video. But I saw that they have cold pressed juice bundles, and it makes it so much more affordable. They have an apple, beet, and ginger juice that is literally one of my favorite juices I've ever had. Like, this tops actual fresh pressed juices that I've had at restaurants. It just makes my day better. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It is obviously so good for you. It literally just has apple juice, beet juice, and ginger juice in it. I don't know what they do to this, but it literally tastes amazing. If I can influence you to have anything in your life, please try this juice. It comes in the bundle. All the other juices are amazing too, but like this specific juice, I want to drink this every single day of my life. They're fresh, never frozen meals. They are just genuinely one of the best meal prep options out there. So if you guys are looking for stress-free meals that are ready to eat in just 2 minutes, definitely check out Factor. They're delicious. Also, when things get hectic, don't worry, Factor is super flexible. You can change your order up every single week with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause or reschedule whatever your delivery needs are. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code Caitlin50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code Caitlin50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders. Thank you so much, Factor, for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna have my juice. Too early for an actual meal. I'm also gonna have a protein shake, and then we're gonna do a little workout. Okay, just finished up doing a glutes and core workout. I prefer more like Pilates style exercise at the house instead of like getting dumbbells and doing it like that. Sometimes I'll watch like Form on my TV and do a pair of like lighter dumbbells and then heavier dumbbells. But because I do work out a lot at the gym, when I am at home, I just move towards more like smaller movements and just use weights like this. So I can link these. I've been wearing these for honestly like 2 years. I love them. Ball is my favorite brand. Everybody's always like, where did you get that yoga mat? Because it folds up, which makes it so easy to carry, honestly, like room to room. And also just like if you ever wanted to bring it to the gym or yoga class. I know places like Core Power, you bring your own yoga mat. So this is just so easy, and it also stores really easy in your car. I actually don't know the name of this brand because I got this in a PR package. Stack. Just really, really love this, and I wish Coco didn't scratch it because every single mat I have, Coco has destroyed because I'll forget sometimes and leave it out. But I feel so much better right now. When I make like a workout for myself, I'll start with the hardest exercise first. So if it's like a compound movement like squats, or sometimes like if I'm doing it at home, I'll start with hip thrust, and then I always transition into single leg exercises. I also structure my workouts in that sort of way when I go to the gym. So if I'm lifting, say it's a leg day, I'll start with my squats. I'll do maybe transition to something else that's a compound exercise like RDLs, and then I'll go into like accessory movements like single leg glute bridges, cable kickbacks. Sometimes I'll do like Bulgarian split squats. And you just want to place whatever is the hardest exercise that you're going to use the most weight for, but also using the most muscles for at the beginning of your workouts, and then you'll kind of trickle down. And then by the end of my workouts, I usually have zero energy, zero strength. And to empty my tank, I'll just do more like banded exercises or just body weight exercises. Like sometimes I'll do the hyperextension machine and I won't even have any weight, but I still get a burn because I'm already like so fatigued. So that's kind of how I structure my like gym workouts. At home it's a little different. I honestly just like integrate my core at home and just try to get movement in. That feels really good. So nothing crazy when I'm at home unless I'm following a video. I really just did it for enjoyment today and I feel so good. Okay, I just finished up going through the entire fridge cleaning it out, and then I also just kind of organized everything. Hunter ran to the grocery store while I was doing it and just picked up a few things. Like I got some meat. My brother's gonna be staying here when we go to Sedona this weekend, so I just got a few things. Also got some fresh fruit. We still have 3 of the Factor meals, and also I got some Greek yogurt and like just a couple random things like cheese, and I'm feeling 10 times better. Obviously I don't clean the fridge out every single day, but this is one thing I like to stay on top of every day, and sometimes it obviously does get bad like it just did, but it's definitely something I try and focus on as best as I can because it's just something you're obviously going into every single day. After my workout, I also took a shower. I always get ready for the day, even if it's just putting on a matching set, something that's comfortable. I just like to obviously get out of my workout set and also get out of my PJs. And then I never touched on this morning, but I try to wake up before 7 a.m. every day, which sounds like a lot, but honestly, I feel like sometimes even when I wake up closer to like 5 or 6, I have such a better day because there's so much more time for me to spend on myself. Even though I don't do a traditional job, I do pretty much always work from at least 8 a.m. until like 6 to 8 p.m. depending. I'll usually film whatever I go to post that day in the morning. My house is a lot better in the morning, so I just kind of have my day set up where I like film. Also, I feel like what I do in the morning is what is interesting to film, like my morning routine, making breakfast, go to the gym, sometimes clean my house, get dressed, get ready, do my makeup, that sort of thing. My typical work routine pretty much stays the same every day. So I'll film in the morning, whatever I'm doing, and that like doesn't really feel like work for me. Most of the time I will record for TikTok a vlog of the morning, a recipe video of my breakfast, and then a workout video. Those are like the 3 TikToks that I transition between, and then I also usually post that on Reels. So get all of that live, and then I transition into doing like YouTube stuff. Obviously I don't film and edit and post the same day on YouTube, so usually all of my YouTube content is from like a week before. So I will sit down and edit every single day. I like do not go a day without editing for YouTube. I edit all my content for myself, all my Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everything for my guide, my YouTube channel, my podcast, and my podcast Instagram. So that's obviously like a lot of editing, and if you really think about it, a 30-minute video is probably gonna have like 3 hours of footage for me, especially because I do a lot of recipes, so that's like a lot of B-roll that just kind of has to keep going, and then like I'll chop it down, but like you still have to watch the content to find where to edit it, which I will say that I've gotten really fast at editing. I use Final Cut Pro on my laptop to edit, so like I've been using the same software since the very beginning, so like I've gotten really used to, so I can definitely edit quick. It's just like a lot of stuff. So I'll usually do that until lunchtime, and then I'll film for the day any of like my sponsored content. I'll do emails throughout the day, talk to my management team, sometimes have meetings, film things, that sort of thing. So that's usually my morning routine, but like I said, that's why I like to wake up earlier, because I don't really have time during the day to like clean out the fridge if I want to, so I prefer to wake up earlier and get stuff like that done in the beginning of the day. Personally for me, I know that if I don't get something done in the morning, it's probably not going to happen at night, because I just genuinely, the second I turn off my work, or sometimes I'll go to spin at night just to like get my mind off of work and like editing, and honestly just like relax my eyes and my brain, I do not go back to anything. I honestly don't do any like wellness habits and stuff at night. I sit on the couch and Hunter and I watch movies, we'll watch TV shows, we'll cook. Sometimes I'll vlog, but again, like the filming process does not feel like a job to me. So I will do that at night sometimes. I'll show you guys like dinner, and then usually I'll turn the camera off, and Hunter and I'll drink like tea at night, have a dessert, watch TV, lay in bed, scroll on TikTok, scroll on Pinterest, watch my favorite YouTubers, and honestly just relax. Sometimes like we also go and hang out with people at night. Anytime I make plans, it's always at nighttime. Like I usually don't make any plans during the work day, even though my job is pretty flexible and I technically could like go hang out and stuff during the day. The way that I like to schedule my work week is honestly just as if I was working an office job, because that's how I stay most productive. So this is a very realistic morning routine, just a day that I'm not perfect, but I am very, very motivated for the fall, and I'm just super excited, especially because I have a very busy fall with travel, with work, with the launch of my Pilates guide, which I already announced on Instagram. Yeah, just a lot of stuff coming. Like I can't wait to share some really exciting things coming up in the future. You guys also know on top of that, like my fitness and wellness goals are so important to me. So that's why I wanted to film today's video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am gonna finish up doing work. That was my morning, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.